Good Monday, G-Force. Tom Ginn here. Hey, I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday weekend. I sure did. Sort of did a shutdown and just recouped. Was grateful for time with family. And just a special, special time is the Thanksgiving weekend. But let's have Thanksgiving in all that we do, every moment. Gratitude, one of the most powerful words that we can incorporate in our lives. This week is, starting to, getting some traction here the first thing in the morning. And I'm grateful for the time off, but I'm also grateful to take the challenges of today, So we're going to be talking a little bit about J equals joy in adversity. So the only people I know that don't have any adversity in their life are those that are dead. How do you look at adversity? Do you embrace it? Or do you complain? And I just like to make this statement here. According to Lou Holtz, never tell your problems to anyone. 20% don't care, and the other 80% are glad you have them. Just think about that for a moment. So who do you share your adversity with? It's got to be somebody that's on the same plane, somebody that's open-minded, somebody that's going to support you, somebody that's going to encourage you in the time of adversity. Somebody that has experienced adversity in a positive way. So adversity strengthens our soul, sharpens the sword. It's one thing to just look at the adversity and say, well, that's the circumstances, but what do we learn from it? What can we learn from it? Adversity. In the book, The ABCs of Attitude, Glenn Bill is the author. This is some of the principles I use in my coaching. And take this information and share it out because, right now, a lot of people are facing a lot of adversity. This Thanksgiving may not have been a weekend that people can be grateful for in their own eyes. Difficulties, challenges, adversity. But there is hope because when we do have gratitude in all that we do, it shields us from negativity, makes you at least 25% happier. I believe it even is more than that because when you think in a positive way, just notice how you feel. Hey, and gratitude rewires your brain. It eliminates stress. It heals, improves your sleep, boosts your self-esteem and self-image. See, gratitude also affects the law of attraction. If you're putting negative thoughts and energy out, you're going to get exactly the same back. So it affects the law of attraction. It improves relationships, being grateful for all those things. So gratitude. Are you embracing adversity or do you complain? Are you sharpening your sword? What are you learning from adversity? It's perspective. What is your attitude about adversity? Do you run from it? Do you just freeze from it? Do you embrace it and lean into it? Take what you can learn from the past and make those changes moving forward. So, adversity. Hey, before I forget, this Wednesday, we're bringing on Chris Naskey, world champion Taekwondo, recognized in the top 1% of martial art in the world, author, and he's going to be coming on and share some very powerful, powerful messages. So mark your calendar for 1 p.m. Central Time. That's 11 a.m. Pacific and 2 p.m. Eastern. Mark your calendars. Turn on your notifications. Turn on your notifications. Good morning, Lisa. Thanks for jumping on. Thank you for your comment. Diversity is only part of the equation. You need connection in order for you to feel you belong. Great point. Great point. Thank you, Lisa, for jumping on. Share this out. So Chris Naskey is coming in on Wednesday. It's going to be a delightful, informative conversation on creating the mindset of a champion. And he is definitely a champion in many areas. And I look up to him, learn from him, and mark your calendar. It's going to be a great, great event. So, adversity. Do you embrace it? Or do you run from it? Do you hide from it? What do you learn? Be grateful for adversity. It is a learning process. And when you change your attitude about adversity, everything starts changing. So in this book, I just highly recommend you get this book, apply the principles. They're powerful. With that all said, I'm going to be back on later today, and I'm going to cover point letter K. Keep on keeping on. And I'll be announcing Friday's guest later today. And it's going to be another phenomenal person that's making impact in the world, changing people's lives. And I'll be making that announcement later today. So turn on your notifications. Have a great morning. Be grateful for what is coming. Be grateful for this moment. With that all said, have a great morning. And we are signing out.